hodgepodge.
We miss y'all.
We missed y'all, man.
We're gonna do better.
Yeah.
I think. I hope.
Big things coming.
Coming. We're gonna get less lazy.
Less lazy.
More movies.
More movies.
More TV shows.
Yes.
More games.
More games.
More sports.
More sport.
Raider.
You know what it is.
But we're here to talk about All Eyez On Me. Oh man. Pac. Now I'm gonna say this in the beginning. I am extremely biased, and maybe that's clouded my judgment. But this is the best rap biography movie there is.
yes.
Period.
Facts.
Facts.
Now y'all might disagree. Y'all might like Straight Outta Compton more. We
It
don't
was
give a
cool.
fuck.
That's cool with you, but this is what I grew up with.
Yeah. This is my guy.
My guy.
This is my guy.
And I learned that he started in certain cities, but he ended up in mine. And he rapped the West Coast. And the best song in the world is California Love.
To this
and
day.
everybody knows it. But it's okay.
It's all good.
If you like Biggie better,
Hey. Go watch Notorious.
go watch it. We have Notorious in our movie.
Yeah.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Sounds more like him.
He does. He did a lot better.
Mumble mumble.
Yeah.
He would have worked perfect in this future world.
Oh, yeah. Biggie would have owned today's hip hop.
Biggie would have owned.
Enough about that.
We talking about Tupac.
We're talking about the one and only Tupac.
How much of an amazing person he was.
We were just talking about it.
I feel
Look what he did
before he was 25.
before he was 25. You know, I'm 25.
I'm 30.
I feel like I ain't done shit in this world.
I still ain't done shit. I ain't shit.
I mean, we got time, but it just puts your life in perspective.
Damn.
Like, he did all this shit.
Look what Pac was doing.
Man. Hats off.
Man, great storytelling.
Yeah. I mean,
Great acting.
I was
All
nervous.
around.
I was nervous, man. I was nervous.
Afeni
But-
Shakur.
Oh, she was incredible.
Michonne from
Michonne
Walking
from
Dead.
Walking Dead. Oh,
She
man.
did her thing.
Yeah.
I believed it.
I felt
I believe when she was on crack.
I felt every moment that she was on screen. I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Tupac himself. Yo, that's Pac.
Hats off to that man.
That was Pac. Like, you could tell it wasn't Pac, but that was Pac.
But that was Pac.
But that was Pac.
It was wild, man. It was crazy to see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jada, they did a good job with Jada.
They did a great job with Jada.
Not like you could tell it was Jada.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it didn't look like exactly like Jada, but you could tell like, oh yeah, that's definitely Jada.
Yeah.
Before they even said
Before they
anything.
said anything, you knew, oh, that's Jada right there.
There was low down dirty shame Jada.
Oh, Peaches.
Peaches.
I love
Jada
this
is probably one of the best women examples out there.
Oh, fact. Facto. That poem he wrote for her
That was it.
was spot on.
That man.
Spot on.
Man. And it was just, and it just showed like a lot of people think that Pop was like just a gangster.
Yeah.
Just a gangster. How brilliant that man was.
To see the evolution from child to teenager, you know what I mean? And see how everything around him affected his mind. Because Pac was very like, there was music that a lot of people say would contradict other music he made. But when you
Definitely.
see his lifestyle, you understand like
He
it's
had
not
a
always one way.
He had a broad spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was about the revolutionary black powerism.
Yeah.
Well, also, he liked to party. He was young. He
Yeah.
was under 25 with all that fucking money.
Yeah.
I be balling the fuck out too.
What I loved about it also is that a side that I never really knew about, which was the money thing. You know what I mean? Like,
It was the same thing that Straight Outta Compton was about.
yeah, you know what I mean?
It was
Like,
these
that's-
big ass record labels fucking niggas over, even though they making them buku fucking money.
Exactly, and it's wild. Like to think about, like, he was in jail, and he had the money, but they wouldn't give it to him to let him out of jail. It was only 1.4.
Yeah.
He was making them way more than that.
Yeah.
He was calling up the Interscope like, "Hey, yo." They was like, "Oh, we'll call you back." Call me back? What?
Take a number.
What
I'm in jail.
I'm in jail. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It was wild, man. But
can we talk about one of the moments in the movie that got like some of the biggest laughs, and it kind of like raised the question, Snoop Dogg,
bruh.
So either that actor's brilliant, it sounds exactly like Snoop Dogg,
or that nigga did voiceover.
That's a voiceover.
When he first talked, everybody was like, "Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? He sounds just like Snoop."
And I love we was in the middle of Gardena. If y'all don't really know, that's kind of hood. It's safe enough to not get shot, but they still got security and shit. Mm-hmm. But like everybody in there was just like, "Whoa, wait a minute, that sounds too good. That sounds too much like Snoop Dogg.
Way too much.
That's like exactly like Snoop Dogg."
It was wild.
But the wild thing was, it's a different, like, I don't think Snoop Dogg now can make that same voice.
Yeah.
Because that was young Snoop.
That was young Snoop, yeah.
And that's the, I'm mind boggled right
now.
I don't know.
I definitely want to find that out.
Either Homeboy deserves bad credit for that, or, Snoop's being Snoop.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like, it was real good.
It was wild, man. And let's talk about Suge, man.
That was Suge?
This is the best, like, forget Straight Outta Compton Suge.
This is the best iteration of Suge there
is. Was Suge, all right? Just ruthless as all hell. You know what I'm saying? The way he talked, his mannerisms, all that, man. Yeah. It was on point.
He was Suge in real life is a commanding motherfucker. Like he commands the attention.
Yeah.
And he speaks value, like his words, like that part when he was like, there's a lot of people born male, but they're not men. They're not made of men. Like, ooh, my God.
Like people in the audience was like, "Ooh, you tell him, Suge." I was like, "Yeah, man." I love this movie, man.
Like, you gotta see it. You gotta kind of see it in the hood theater, man. Like,
you gotta enjoy it.
You have to enjoy the crowd. Like, it was awesome. Like when the songs come on, everybody's like, "Hey,"
everybody's just sitting there rapping it and shit. Like, it's dope as hell, man. Like it was a fun experience, man. Yeah. Like a couple scenes where some women walk by, and you just hear people like, "Oh, damn!"
Yeah,
like,
"Hey, yo, there's some bad ones in the movie." Boy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
yeah, man.
They did a good job with Shock G.
Shock G,
Daz. Dude looked just like Daz.
I gotta look it up because the dude playing Daz gotta be related. Gotta be his son.
Yeah, something.
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Dre didn't really look like Dre.
He didn't really look like Dre. You know what I mean? And they gave him a real small part that they probably knew. Like,
Biggie was the same dude that played Notorious. So I mean, there's that. Faith Hill. She looked like Faith Hill.
Exactly like it.
That was pretty good.
And to talk about that, we was talking about how the way they cut some of the scenes left like the interpretation up to y'all. Like you decide what happens after this. Like the first scene was when he visited Jada on the set, and they was going into the trailer, and it was kind of like you don't really know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
we'll leave that up to y'all.
And
then when he saw Faye at the club, he was like, "Let's go back to the studio since you're here for one night." And it was like, "All right, for sure. We gonna cut that off and leave that up to y'all." You know what I mean? So it's kind of
and it was really cool because they set up a lot of iconic video shots and pictures that were actually taken during the time he was alive. Yeah. So that House of Blues concert, I mean, that was super famous video. Yeah. Even the picture with him and Faith, the picture with him and Biggie, like they were wearing the same shit with that one picture they had together.
Exactly.
And then even the last picture when he was on Flamingo and Koval, like the dude taking a picture, the last picture of Pac right before he got shot, man.
Yeah,
like,
man. Like
they did, like I don't know, man. This movie, I felt like it was really true to the story.
Yeah.
Now, I know, like, we kind of looked it up, like, the family didn't want this shit to come out, and his mom didn't want it, and was in the process of suing before she died and everything.
Yeah.
And maybe there's certain things that she didn't like in there.
Yeah.
That maybe, that should have been changed, but as a Pac fan,
Yeah.
and I'm not like a Pac is like LeBron kind of guy, but I love my Pac. I love West Coast rap.
I am a Pac is a LeBron type of guy. All right, let's get that straight. Pac is everything. That's just and it's just obviously this is all bias because I was younger than you when Pac was around.
Yeah.
My mom really only listened to like 3 rappers. It was LL Cool J, it was Ice Cube, and it was Pac. But Pac reigned supreme in the household. So even as he died when I was 5. And I cried. Like, that's how, like,
that's
influential
crazy.
he was, like, at a young age for me. So when it came time for that scene, your boy tried to hold back, but, it didn't work out.
I remember being in school and finding out Pac died, man. And
Yeah.
it sucked because me and my mom, we used to go to swap meets and we used to listen to Pac. My older brother, like, used to bang Pac. That's where I learned about Too Short, Ice Cube. You know, I grew up as a hip hop head because I had an older brother who listened to it. My mom would like let me control the radio while we were out working and shit.
Yeah.
So I was listening to like 92.3 The Beat back then, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But lots of West Coast love for this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I love this movie, man. And
Yeah.
maybe it's just we just came back from seeing it. We saw it at 11:30.
Yeah.
And it was jumping, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's
And I will say, like, I was nervous. I was nervous about this film.
I wasn't.
It was just, I don't know, man. It's been a bad week for me, you know. LeBron lost, okay? E3 was trash, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, please.
Clippers got Jerry West.
Please don't
and Marshawn looks great for the Raiders.
Yeah, that's very true. But I was hoping this wasn't like the icing on a shit cake. You know what I mean?
No, Tupac came through.
Made my week.
It was beautiful.
And yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but like the way I feel about Pac, that's
I definitely think you guys should go see it. I say see it with a group of people.
Yes,
like it is,
especially if y'all West Coast heads, man.
Like if you are here at the West Coast, you already know what it is.
Yeah,
and it black, white, brown.
Yeah,
everybody loves Pac.
Exactly.
That was the beautiful thing about it.
Yeah,
but it is a very black movie.
It's a very black movie. But very black movies are what we like.
You're damn right.
That's no disrespect. It's just, it's a
what
culture thing.
Yes,
you know what I mean? That's our culture. It's great to see it.
I love
up
culture.
there. And I love the thing he said about it. He was like, the only thing we got to leave in this world is our culture and our music. And, like, that's real. But
it wouldn't be LA without Mexicans.
Yeah.
Black love, brown pride.
Yes.
That's right.
All right, y'all. We keeping it short.
Yeah.
Short and sweet for y'all.
Yeah.
We'll get back at you with some more reviews.
We might want to see the Mummy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
We can't go see Cars 3 because he ain't gonna watch Cars 3.
I told you guys.
I'm gonna watch Cars 3 because I don't give a fuck.
I'll watch Cars 3. You got to see it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know a movie named It. I don't understand.
If we get 5 comments that say
hell no,
he should see
I
it.
don't give a fuck.
He's got to see it.
I don't give a fuck.
He's got to see it.
No.
He's got to see it.
Hell no, I don't care.
He's got to see it.
No.
Yep.
No.
He's got to see it.
I don't give a fuck.
I want y'all to hound him. Hound him. He has to see it.
No.
Tell him it's for the channel. It's for the channel.
They don't care.
Yes, y'all do. Y'all know y'all want to see it.
Don't care.
You know what? You know.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see that. Why I watch a stupid ass clown movie? I don't want to watch a clown movie. Is that wrong?
It's stupid now.
Is that wrong?
So you don't want to watch a stupid clown movie?
It's a stupid ass clown movie.
You know you scared.
Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't care. Yeah, nigga. I don't need that in my life.
I'm gonna write like bitch somewhere.
Why? No, I don't fuck with clown movies.
What's wrong with clown movies?
I don't fuck with it. It's like voodoo. I don't fuck with it. Am I scared of it? Fuck yeah. You better be scared of fucking voodoo. That shit, like, to them niggas is real.
Oh yeah, it's definitely real.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. Yeah. I just don't fuck with it.
Yeah, you don't have to fuck with it.
Exactly.
Enjoy the clown film.
No, fucking whatever.
All right, y'all. It's been real.
Yeah.
And we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
We're gonna try to do better.
We'll do better.
Better.
Deuces.
Peace.